Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today is January 26, 2026, and the world is waking up to a reality that feels straight out of science fiction. The headlines this morning aren't just about politics or economics. They're about a fundamental shift in our civilization. Let's dive right into the biggest stories shaping our world. Our first headline comes from China, which is rapidly becoming the new robot empire. A report released just this morning confirms that the market for humanoid robots, those that look and move like us, has exploded by an incredible 508% since the start of this year. Chinese companies like Unitary Robotics and Logic Robotics are completely dominating this space, having already sold over 18,000 humanoid robots in just a few weeks. But here's the real shocker. You can now walk into a regular store in China and buy one of these robots off the shelf. Imagine just going to a shop and purchasing a robot assistant to handle chores at home or manage tasks in your small business. This isn't a future concept anymore, it's today's retail reality. Meanwhile, at the World Economic Forum in Davos, the conversation is buzzing around another Chinese powerhouse, the AI company DeepSeek. They've just unveiled an AI system that is not only more powerful, but also significantly cheaper than established American alternatives like OpenAI. This move has sent shockwaves through the market, putting immense pressure on giants like NVIDIA and Microsoft. We're witnessing the start of a true AI war. And this isn't the simple text-generating AI of the past. In 2026, we're talking about agentic AI. These are AI agents capable of operating independently. They can manage entire business operations, build software from scratch, and execute complex tasks without any human intervention. The game has completely changed. Speaking of game changers, let's turn to space exploration. Elon Musk confirmed this morning that SpaceX has achieved a critical milestone, the successful in-space propellant transfer for its Starship rocket. This technology is the key to long-duration missions. With this success, SpaceX has announced an ambitious plan for 2026 to send 5 Starship rockets to Mars by the end of this year. But here's the twist that no one saw coming. These initial missions won't be carrying human astronauts. Instead, they'll be packed with Tesla's Optimus robots. Their mission: to begin building the essential life support infrastructure on Mars habitats, power systems, and resource processors, all in preparation for the first human arrivals, now slated for 2027 or 2028. We are literally sending robots to build a city on another planet before we even get there. Back on Earth, the digital economy is experiencing extreme volatility. Bitcoin is currently trading in a tight range between $97,000 and $98,000. Market sentiment is incredibly bullish, with many analysts predicting it will smash the $100,000 barrier very soon. This optimism is fueled by a massive influx of institutional investment flowing through newly approved ETFs. At the same time, in the traditional forex markets, major investment firms like JP Morgan are declaring that 2026 is the year AI officially takes the driver's seat. AI algorithms are now making the majority of trading decisions, analyzing currency markets at speeds and complexities far beyond human capability and delivering profits that were previously unimaginable. This automation revolution is also transforming manufacturing. This morning, electric vehicle makers like Faraday Future unveiled their new smart factories, and what's inside is astonishing. These facilities are operated entirely by AI and robots, with zero human workers on the factory floor. They're being called black light factories because they operate in complete darkness. Without the need for human eyes, there's no need for lighting. Robots navigate using advanced sensors and AI, handling every single stage of production, from welding to final assembly, in a silent, dark, and perfectly efficient ballet of machinery. The era of the human assembly line is officially over. Now, let's talk about the device you might be watching this on. Apple has been quietly signaling a massive strategic pivot. The smartphone era, as we know it, is coming to an end. Leaked reports indicate that Apple is aggressively developing a new category of AI-first devices. Think beyond the phone. We're talking about sophisticated AI wearables like smart glasses or discrete personal AI assistants that are always on, always learning, and always helping. Central to this is Siri 2.0. Apple is rebuilding its iconic assistant from the ground up with powerful on-device AI. This reduces its reliance on the cloud, making it faster, more private, and far more intelligent. The big message here is that AI is becoming the new user interface. We won't be tapping on screens much longer, we'll be conversing with our technology. And while Apple focuses on devices, Google DeepMind is pushing the boundaries of what AI can be. The hot topic in tech circles today is their work on self-improving AI. These are artificial intelligence systems that can learn, evolve, and get smarter entirely on their own, without direct human programming or instruction. Even more mind-blowing is the emergence of AI scientists. Google is experimenting with AI models that can formulate scientific hypotheses, design their own experiments, analyze the data, and even generate new discoveries independently. The shock factor here is immense. AI is no longer just a tool we use for research. It is rapidly becoming the researcher itself. This rapid advancement, however, comes with a darker side. New global security reports are raising alarms about the future of warfare. The new frontier is autonomous drone swarms. These are groups of AI-controlled drones that coordinate with each other in real time, making collective tactical decisions on the battlefield without human input. The most chilling aspect is the concept of the no human trigger. In these new systems, the AI itself decides when to engage a target. The human is no longer in the loop. This has ignited a furious global debate about ethics, accountability, and where human control must draw the line. As if that weren't enough, another technological storm is brewing: quantum computing. This morning, major players like IBM, Google, and several Chinese research labs all reported significant breakthroughs. Their quantum computers are now on the verge of being able to break the encryption that protects our entire digital world. We're talking about everything: your passwords, online banking, corporate secrets, and even global cybersecurity systems. The result is a frantic, worldwide race to transition to what is known as post-quantum cryptography before our current security standards become completely obsolete. The age of unbreakable encryption is ending. Naturally, the biggest question on everyone's mind is, what does this mean for our jobs? The disruption is already here. Jobs involving repetitive tasks are most at risk. Think call centers, data entry, basic graphic design, and routine customer support. These roles are being automated at an unprecedented speed, but new roles are also emerging. The job market of 2026 is looking for AI trainers, prompt engineers, AI auditors, and digital ethics officers. The warning is clear. Anyone who fails to adapt and learn new AI-related skills this year risks being left behind in a profound and permanent way. Finally, all of this is changing the very fabric of the internet. The way we find information is being turned on its head. Traditional websites and search engines are seeing a decline in traffic. Why? Because people are no longer searching for information. They are talking to AI assistants to get answers. Content is now being created by AI, for AI to consume and summarize for us. The human-built, human-centric internet is fading away, replaced by an AI-driven ecosystem of information. So, let's tie it all together. The one final, overarching headline for today, and for this year, is this: 2026 is the year that AI, robots, and automation have officially taken control. From our factories and financial markets to the battlefields of the future and the very devices in our pockets, this is no longer a forecast. It is our new reality. Thank you so much for watching. Your time and attention are a huge encouragement to me. If you found this update valuable, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insights into our rapidly changing world.